my skill is to be personable. I would suggest that clients like that, and they probably warm to the fact that I'm a real person. I like to go for a pint or follow a rubbish football team or whatever it is. That's what I've always done, and I get on quite well with the clients, and I think that works. I think a lot of people who come into us have often been shopping around, they spoke to other people, and they may have spoke to somebody in a pinstripe suit who's driving a flash car and doesn't really look them in the eye, doesn't ask them the questions, and doesn't get to know them. They've just got an agenda which is preconceived before they've even walked through the door to try and chaperone them down a certain avenue and get paid at the end of it. I don't like that, and that's why we don't do that. And I think clients do see that right from the beginning. The best bit about this job is meeting different people on a daily basis. You don't know who's going to walk in the door, which is great, and I've been getting on for sort of 2 decades worth of experience with different people walking through the door with different problems and challenges. So to them, they're in a real pickle, but to me, I can, in the initial first few minutes, I can just start to unravel some of the issues that they're going through, and that, drawing on my experience, is really easy, because then I can start to pull together and simplify their issues. So quite quickly, within 30 minutes of the initial session, you can see them relaxing, starting to see what we're trying to do. Then as that meeting pushes forwards, that gets better and better and better. And to the point that when they leave and go through the door, they're smiling, they're a different person, they can see a bit of a path. The most rewarding feedback was recently, towards the end of the session, we finished up, did the actions, and agreed the next steps. And on exiting the meeting, which was actually in a restaurant, which is even better, the client said to me, "Do you know what, Stephen? You've absolutely changed our lives. There's no way we could be here without the work that you and the team have done." So for me, that's probably as high praise I could expect to receive. That's addictive for me. I'm absolutely hooked on doing that, and that's certainly why I do the job.